Angela Rayner has resigned from her role as the United Kingdom's Deputy Prime Minister, as well as her positions as Housing Secretary and Deputy Leader of the Labour Party. The announcement came on Friday, September the 5th, following the conclusion of an independent ethics inquiry into her tax affairs. The investigation found that Rayner underpaid around £40,000 in stamp duty when purchasing a flat in Hove. While she had previously taken legal advice which suggested she fell into a lower tax bracket, the inquiry concluded that she should have sought professional tax guidance and that her failure to do so amounted to a breach of the ministerial code. In her resignation letter, Rayner acknowledged the findings, admitting she had made an error. She stressed that she did not intend to mislead or gain unfair advantage, but accepted that the standards of public life require ministers to be held accountable when mistakes of this scale occur. Prime Minister Keir Starmer expressed sadness at her departure. In a handwritten note, he praised Rayner as both a trusted colleague and a personal friend. He thanked her for her tireless work in government, particularly on behalf of working-class communities, and said her contribution to public life has been invaluable. The resignation has triggered a major reshuffle at the top of government. David Lammy has been appointed as the new Deputy Prime Minister and Justice Secretary. Yvette Cooper has taken over as Foreign Secretary, while Shabana Mahmood has become Home Secretary. These changes mark one of the most significant shake-ups in the cabinet since Labour came to power. Rayner's departure has also left a vacancy for Deputy Leader of the Labour Party. A new internal election will soon be launched to determine her successor, a contest that is expected to generate significant interest within the party. Political analysts suggest that this moment could reshape the Labour leadership team, and potentially alter the balance of influence within the government. For Labour, the resignation comes as an early and damaging blow. Rayner was seen as one of the party's most charismatic and outspoken figures, often connecting with voters in a way few other senior politicians could. Losing her voice in cabinet, and at the top of the party, may affect Labour's ability to project unity and maintain momentum in the months ahead. Critics of the government argue that this scandal highlights the importance of transparency in public office. They insist that ministers must be held to the highest possible standards when it comes to tax, finance, and personal conduct. Others, however, suggest that Rayner has been harshly treated, pointing out that the error was not intentional and that she did repay the correct tax amount once the issue came to light. What remains certain is that Angela Rayner's exit will reverberate through Westminster for weeks to come. The Labour Party now faces both a cabinet reshuffle and a leadership election, just as it seeks to build stability and public confidence. And for the Prime Minister, the challenge will be to convince the country that his government remains strong, united, and focused on delivering its promises despite this setback. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.